Welcome back, comrades, here in People's Falls, our curious city where we started getting into the potato business in the last episode, into potato farming basically. And yeah, today we're gonna keep going because we will definitely need a lot of resources for our people. So the schnapps and the potatoes is one thing. The second thing, which is probably the most important basic good, is the fish. And the problem with the fish is that we will need about 50 something fisheries. No, I'm lying. We will need about 75 fisheries. And as you might know, there is limited space for fisheries. I mean, look at the amount of fish we are producing right now at this moment and how much space it takes. And we only have, at the moment, 18 fisheries. So we will need about 4 times the amount of that to supply 60,000 people. I mean, we do have a lot of space here, but I want to build a harbor somewhere, and we will definitely need to. I mean, I could get a lot of fish in with docklands, and I am afraid we have to at some point, but it feels a little bit like cheating, so I try not to do that. And the only thing I can imagine doing that is going with vegetables. So we gotta make the farmers vegetabilists, basically, vegetarians, and yeah, supply them with vegetables. Unfortunately, yeah, no, they actually do produce at the same rate, so it's going to be alright. And we do need vegetables for the pescatarians anyways, so it'll be alright. They don't have a library? Yes, they do. Oh, okay, you back here, you don't have a library. Well then, tough luck for you, I guess. You have to go all the way around here, you poor man. Anyways, I couldn't care less. We are going to put in some vegetable farms, but I don't think we're going to do that over here, and we don't have any more space over here. This will be hops probably, because we will need also a lot of beer, and yeah, we don't even have enough schnapps yet. So yeah, we can. I'm going to put in those remaining roads that I missed in the last episode, and we might actually squeeze in some more distilleries. Yeah, on this side. And on this side over here, probably 2 of them maybe. Like that. Over here 1 and over here 1. Yeah, that might work. Unfortunately, I'm afraid back here those won't fit in there. Yes, they won't. So I will have to, yeah, remove a little bit of vegetable fields and relocate them to back here. Like that. And then we can fit in those distilleries like that. Yeah, that should be alright. We're not gonna go ahead and build that. What we're going to do is plan vegetables, and we will produce them on one of the other islands that we secured, and it's probably going to be this one, even though this might be good for some hops and grain production as well. Actually, maybe this area is going to be hops and grain, and back here is going to be vegetables. So we're going to plan that out. And yeah, see how it turns out. Probably all the way, yeah, all this area over here. So this whole district close to the beach will be vegetable farms, and we're gonna have, yeah, this corner here like that. We might actually use some trade unions for that as well, because they were good, right? And we need to up the production, definitely. The only thing I have is that I'm not quite sure how to arrange the farms, even though that's actually for the first few vegetable farms. Let's just put them in the regular way. One thing I want to check out is, yes, we can have fuel and we can have tractors, therefore. Actually, what is that? Fuel station. Yeah, okay. Distributes fuels. Yes. Oh, okay. Interesting. There is actually another building that we have here, the Metropolitan Hospital. I've got that in with the map, which is a big hospital. I thought it might be interesting to change it up a little. We're not going to use that for now. We're going to use that later. But yeah, we could start to get some tractors in. I'm not quite sure if I can do on the vegetable fields actually. Let's try that. Let's have one build for now. And let's see. Yes, I can build a tractor one. And I can also have a fertilizer silo. And then I can have 72 fields. Only? Only 72 fields? Even though I have the fertilizer and the tractors? Shouldn't that be more? Huh, interesting. I might actually use the fertilizer once. I haven't really used that until now. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put my tractor
You
van.
need a warehouse, you do.
Am I going to do it like that? Yeah, 108. Yeah, that's actually true. Alright. Let's do that again. Yeah, it's going to be like that. I'm going to do it like that. And then we're just gonna actually move this one first. Let's move it that way. And then we're just going to yeah, copy that all the way down here. Yeah, probably, yeah, another one over here, like that. And then we're gonna have some more back here. Oh, actually, that was not what I wanted. Like that. And then we can have... yeah, probably 2 farms like that, definitely. And then a third one over here. And actually a 4th one over there. We still need a kind of road access to down here. And then we could actually have another another farm. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, and then we can fill in the blanks with fields like that, and then have some more over here. Yeah, just like that. And then we're gonna have a road network, and with that our vegetable farms are laid out. The only thing we need over here is oil, so we will need an oil harbor. I think it would have been smarter to have those vegetable fields over in People's Falls, because over there we do have oil wells, so it would be more easy to have it over there. But that's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna ship the oil over. It's going to be all right. Let's check where we need to put our fuel stations. Oh no, it's this one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's all right. Does it need a railroad access? Yes, it does. Okay, that actually might make sense to have it close to the harbor. One over there and one over there, and then we're going to get the oil in on this beach over here. Yep, that's how it's going to be. And then we're going to have the oil over. Where's the oil harbor? There it is. Yeah, we're going to have it, yeah, right here on the corner, and then the ship only has to go basically straight up to pick up the oil up here, and then go straight down and deliver it to the harbor over here. Then we're gonna have a little bit of a railroad, and this area is then supplied with oil or with fuel, and what we need is a warehouse, and actually a couple of the warehouses. Yeah, like that. Why not? Actually, let's move this one a little bit further down. and then we can have it that way. No, actually, let's not do that. Let's have it... Where are we going to have it? Yeah, let's have it the other way around. Yeah, let's not do that at all. Let's put in a road and then have the warehouse back here, because I want to have some space for a double track, even though it might be not necessary. But we're gonna have it, because maybe we're gonna electrify other areas over here once we have the oil over. So yeah, that might work. Another thing we might need, or we definitely want, is some rum for workers, because I want them to pay some nice taxes, and therefore I need them to drink rum, and that's something we're gonna get from the old wood, and we're gonna use Manola for that. We're going to have a huge rum production in Manola, and yeah, it's going to be in this area. And I'm thinking about having another hacienda in, even though I'm not quite sure how fast the hacienda rum distilleries produce. I mean, by this with this one I get one rum every 30 seconds, so it's basically 2 a minute. And over here, how's the production looking over here? The rum production, we do get 6 per minute at the moment. And how many production buildings do we have? 3. Okay, so it's also 2 per minute. But they need way less fields, right? Even though I don't care in Manola, right? We do have a lot of space. Yeah, let's just use the regular old sugarcane plantations and distilleries. So let's have a sugarcane area over here. And then let's just move this one like that, and then we can just copy paste that. I mean, we could also use tractors over here. We do have oil in Manola. Let's do that later on. I mean, we will probably need quite a lot of them. I'm not quite sure how much they consume, but yeah, we're gonna figure that out. Alright, so now we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sugarcane plantations, which will supply 10 rum distilleries, and we would need 5 lumberjacks for that. And we're gonna have the distilleries right next to it. Over here, yeah. So this is 10 distilleries, which would mean 5 slots like that. I can actually do it like that, can't I? And then let's have another one over here. Then it's 12, so we are planning ahead. And they are very close together. I tried to not do that because of the fire hazard, right? But yeah. It is like it is. There we go, and now we will definitely need some fire stations and some warehouses. And let's have one warehouse over here on each corner, and then in between we're gonna have a fire station, just like that, and another one, and then we're gonna have a warehouse over here. So that wraps it up nicely. And we do definitely need some more Jornaleros to work those fields and distill this rum. So we are going to, yeah, up our population over here. So let's just copy paste this part and have it over here once and once over here as well. And then we're just gonna go ahead, plump it down. And then we're just gonna, yeah, go ahead with those sugarcane plantations, warehouses, fire stations, and 10 distilleries. And now we're short on Jornaleros. We actually have to check the plantains production. Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's not surprising to me. We can actually get the poncho darners working again, and we actually can get one more plantains production going with the fish oil and the bananas. We have planned that out already. So yes, but this is not enough. So we will definitely need the third plantains production, like that, and then we will need another poncho darner. Haven't we planned another one out? I think we probably have not. So let's actually go and plan ahead and have it over here, and then we're gonna also have a little warehouse in here for those guys, and then we're gonna have 2 poncho darners. Yeah, right next to it over here. And we're gonna build one of them, and that should be fine for the ponchos. Yeah, now we're good on the supplies of basic needs of our Jornaleros, and now they can go ahead. Yeah, multiply, basically. We're just gonna speed this up a little bit. We can actually fit another row of houses in back here, can't we? Like that. Probably not with a hospital. This is some prime real estate here, right next to the river. And we're not going to do a sea expedition for botanical garden items again. The last one really didn't work well for us. Let's see how many more Jornaleros we need. Come on, let's get cracking. I want you to work those fields. By the time we're doing that, we could actually check out the trade routes. So we are going to create a road from Manola to the Cape to People's Falls, and it's going to be just delivering run, nothing else. So we're going to go full run mode, and we're going to put 2 ships on it, because I really want to keep the booze flowing, right? We're gonna send in the Clipper Lord and Lady, even though that's a funny name, and the Devil May Care. There we go. All right, go ahead. And then this one was going to, yeah, be in the Cape group. There is actually a schnapps route in the Cape region. Yeah, this one's full. Not too bad. So we are probably good on the supply of schnapps. Good. Minola is now our rum producing island. I really like the look of it. So yeah, full output storage. We might want to build some more harbor storage area thingies, depots basically. And are we going to build that over here? Maybe. We do have a huge beach over here. And we do have some beaches over here, but we cannot build them, unfortunately. We can build some here and some back here. I think I'm sorry. I think I'm going to have the depots over here. This is basically then the industrial harbor. Yeah, we're just gonna copy paste this one. Like that, and those ships are going to move, please. You just move up here, and then I'm going to just delete this cannon tower and have maybe some more depots. Yeah, I might fit a cannon tower or something like that back in there as well. Again. Yeah, we're just gonna have it that way, and then we can fit another one up here. Yeah, I like that. Looks good. Let's have, those for now, and the other ones are going to be for later. Maybe have some decorations in there later on. Actually, let's see if we can have that right now. I mean, we do have the Docklands DLC after all, so we could put in a nice little stand like that, and a lighthouse, even though that would make sense up here. Yeah, let's have the lighthouse up here. Like that. Let's actually move this one. Can we move it over a bit? Yes, we could, but we can also move the cannon tower over, which makes more sense. And then we're gonna have Loaded barge, what is that? Oh, it's actually a ship. A shippy thing. Harbor crane, yeah, we can have a harbor crane right here next to the harbor. Obviously, that's making sense. Like that, I like that. And then we have some rowboats, yeah. And what else are we going to have? Fish traps? No, that doesn't make sense. Crates. What is that? Moored freighter. Crates of goods. Material stacks. Barrels of goods. Barrels make sense. I mean, we do have a huge rum production, so it's going to be a lot of barrels. That does make sense. Over here, some barrels. Yeah, some barrels back here as well.
Empire could learn from the discipline of small businesses.
Yeah, and then we're just going to build that. Yeah, I like that. Looks busy. And we're gonna upgrade this warehouse, and we're also going to build another one. Because we do have the materials after all, right? Now we're short on wood, but I like that we planned ahead so early, and then just the resources could just pour it in, and then we now can reap from the seeds we sowed, basically. Let's go to the Cape region and unlock the rum for them. So, lifestyle needs, we're going to give you some rum, and the next thing is going to be chili sauce. But before that, I might actually get a ship over to deliver some aluminum from the old world to the Cape region. And I'm also going to build some clippers, just because I can, and we might need them for supplying all the vast amount of people that we want to supply. So yeah, let's go ahead. Aluminum, there you are. And then let's get that over, so we can start having postal service in the Cape region as well. And now that we have the Zeppelins, we are going to also have some regional mail and some overseas mail, maybe sooner or later. Let's get it over to People's Fold. And what we can do right now is check the building tabs. We can build cafes in the meanwhile. I just noticed that. I don't think we have built cafes yet. I'm looking for, yes, the airship platform, so we can build an airship platform. And yeah, we should actually. Let's have it. Where are we going to have the airport in Markstown? Yeah, probably back here, next to the hospital, maybe. Like that, yeah, I like that. Very good. And then we're gonna have an airmail sorting office right next to it. Over here, very good. And an item transfer depot. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just have it. And we do unfortunately need to build another one somewhere, so let's actually get one in Isla Castro as well. Where is it? Where's the airport? There it is. Airship platform. And we're gonna build that.
We don't have to deal on paper.
We're gonna build that back here. Yeah. I like that. War declaration. No, I can't have a war with you. And now we are really short on money again, right? But this will be fine. Once we have a huge amount of workers who are supplied with rum, then it's going to be alright. And we're gonna have the AMA service over here as well. And we're gonna
one step closer to connecting the
build it right away, I was saying. There we go. And now we can have our first airmail route with overseas mail, actually. It's not even regional mail, it's overseas mail. And yeah, we're gonna have it sent to Markstown at the moment. Does that make sense, actually? I'm not quite sure, but we're going to do that anyway. So let's get cracking create a route. It's an airship route from Isla Castro to Markstown, and we're going to get some mail going. And actually, let's take all of it, and we're gonna. Oh, we lost our airship, so we have to build a new one first. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was our failed airstrike from the last episode, or a few episodes prior. Let's just wait until we have the aluminum in. There we go, and now we can get an airship built. That'll take a little time. Remaining time 11 minutes. I'm not going to wait on that in this episode, but I'm going to say thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. And then we are going to start our air mail delivery. And thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.